What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Drunkle. This is Beautiful Brad.
And Sparkling Shows.
Sparkling. I like it.
It's part of my new positivity.
Yes, you're sparkling.
I'm sparkling and glowing. So, what do we have on tap tonight?
Tonight, I have a wild CBD blackberry.
Ooh, getting wild with it.
Yeah.
How many milligrams you got?
It is a 25 milligrammer.
Man, mine is awful. I got to start looking at the milligrams before I buy them. This one is a Queen City Hemp passion fruit CBD seltzer. It's only got 5 milligrams.
Yeah,
Shit's weak.
Sparkling water. I guess they kind of gear towards the seltzers.
Yeah,
with
I
these
think
things.
they're all sparkling.
Are they?
That one looks pretty, though.
It feels like it's got some texture on the blackberries.
Ooh.
It's a fancy can.
Fancy can. That one's pretty good.
Now, this one's just kind of
Meh.
blackberry watery.
You want to taste mine?
Sure. Have we had this one before? Passion fruit?
Ooh, I like yours.
I don't know, man. I think the best one we've had is the root beer one.
The root beer one was good.
Really
I thought the
flavorful.
ginger one was okay, too.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
All of that line. They had
Yeah.
like a black cherry. That one was good. I like that one, though, the one that you got.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I got 5 milligrams. What the fuck is that? 5 fucking milligrams.
So this week, Drunkles, we're coming at you guys unprepared as fuck.
We're coming at you raw, bitches.
Raw.
We're raw dogging it tonight.
Yeah. So we kind of like pulled up some rando topics.
All right, well, let's see what we got.
Should we kick it off?
Sure.
All right, since, we're in that winter season, I don't know if you guys have ever ate icicles. Have you ever ate an icicle?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
have I. I mean, who hasn't?
It's like a free popsicle.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed the ones underneath trucks where they get real, like, fucking gross?
Gross.
You don't eat those,
You don't eat
right
those.
now? Okay.
You don't eat the ones that are yellow. None of them that are brown. If they have a funky color, you don't eat those.
So apparently, you should never, ever eat an icicle.
Never, ever.
Yes. Okay, so we're just going to hop in this article. I'm going to read a little bit of it to see what's going on here. So they say, it's not just the yellow snow you have to watch out for. While it might be tempting to chomp on an icicle, I thought they were about to say the yellow snow.
It might be tempting if you think it might be lemonade flavor.
Yeah.
It's never lemonade, ever.
They can also be extremely gross, which is why one meteorologist is warning against plucking one off your home and taking a bite of or a lick. Says, please don't do that. And she explains, when icicles form, it's from water that melts off of your roof and runs down the side of a building. Well, here's the thing. You know what else is on your roof? Bird poop. A lot of it. When the water picks it up and freezes it in the ice, you're eating poop.
Oh, poopsicles.
Poopsicles.
Gross.
They're telling people not to eat snow either because it contains an insect known as snow fleas.
Snow fleas? What the fuck is snow fleas?
Oh, I guess they're referring to springtails. So springtails in the reptile community, they're little bugs, but they're awesome about like eating your reptile shit or like the leftover food. They're actually really beneficial.
So they eat shit, and then we're gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Blech.
So we're shit eaters. Humans are shit eaters.
Shit eating.
This kind of reminds me of a time we went to the Festival of Lights and we were all tripping on acid. Just get right into it. But I don't know, I got really thirsty and I decided to just like pick up a clump of fucking snow off the ground and eat it. And
I bet it tasted so good.
it did. It really did. Like it just like lowered my body temperature. But as I'm doing this, one of our other buddies, the driver that was sober, starts yelling at me like, dude, do you realize where we're at? We're at the fucking zoo.
True. That is true.
So, yeah, needless to say, I got sick, and it lasted for like 2 weeks.
You did get sick?
Yeah, I don't think it was related, though, because it was more like an pneumonia. Like, I had, like, congestion and shit, but it fucking leveled me.
Because it was fucking freezing and you ate snow?
Yeah, I mean, it was a coincidence, I think, unless I got some sort of bird flu from all the peacock shit.
Could have. Oh, my God.
Have you ate icicles lately, or?
I mean, probably not since I was a kid.
Okay, so it's not something you regularly do anymore. And with that being said, shit, do we even get many icicles? Like, I mean, it hasn't even really snowed.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, when's the last time I would have had the opportunity to eat an icicle?
Yeah, it's been a while. My beer cans did freeze in the top of my cooler, so I got like these little cup holders, and I had put some Miller Lights in there because I was coming and grabbing them, but I was leaving them outside, and I left them out over the weekend, and they literally froze on the fucking cooler. But outside
it's a beer-sicle.
Yeah, I forgot all about them being in there, and I went to Taco Bell in the morning, and I got the order, and I pull up to the drive-thru, and the lady's just like, "Hey, Brett, come here, look at this! Look at this!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" She starts pointing out back behind me. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing, lady?" She's like, look at all the beers. I turn around. I'm like, "Oh, fuck." You know, they're just like sitting there on top of the fucking cooler.
Hey, look at this fucking alcoholic right here.
I'm like, "Oh, shit, man. I hope I can make it home fucking quick enough before, cop rolls behind me."
Should have been like, "Hey, man, I got the tacos. I need the beer."
Yeah. I wonder if you can get an open container with beers in the back of your truck. Probably.
Can you?
I don't know.
If you had like an open 12-pack, a beer or two was missing, but none of the cans are open, do you get an open container for that?
I don't know. Because, there's a law where if you buy like a 6-pack and it's not in a box, they have to put it in bags and shit. But I don't know.
But if it's in the back of the truck, be like, that's the trunk.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're in the trunk.
I just got an open trunk.
Right.
It's an open trunk policy.
Open trunk policy.
Oh, fuck.
All right, what kind of other cool articles do we have? So now we know not to eat snow or icicles because you'll be eating shit. Even if it looks white.
Yeah.
You're still eating poop.
So apparently those Floridians, how would you say that?
Floridians.
Man, that just sounds exotic.
It is exotic.
Yeah, especially when you know the people that live down there, the actual Floridians. They don't have to worry about icicles.
No poopcicles.
They do have to worry about reptiles and creatures that, can't live up here in the northern hemisphere.
I think that might be one thing that holds me back from living in Florida.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like all the critters?
No.
God, that's why I want to go. Apparently, a naked fugitive was rescued from crocodile-infested mangroves.
Oh, man. At that point, it's like, which is worse? Do we go to jail or do we go to the crocodile-infested mangroves?
Well, he's out there naked, so he's probably fucking getting bit up.
Oh, my God. Bite your dick off.
Yeah. No, actually, I got that wrong. He wasn't a Floridian. He was an Australian.
Sounds like something a Floridian would do, though.
Absolutely. I guess maybe Australians dabble a little bit in the, Floridian behavior.
Totally. I mean, they're south. They got all the heat and the sun, too, that gets to their brain.
Yeah. Drinking them beers on them hot days, man, like day drinking in the summer. You do some crazy shit.
Yes.
2 fishermen rescued a naked fugitive who they found sitting on a tree branch in Australian crocodile habitat.
Yikes.
So 2 guys were out setting up crab traps from their dinghy in the mangroves.
From their dinghy.
On the outskirts of the northern city of Darwin. I guess the dude that got caught was named Viskrensky. Apparently he was covered in mud, cuts, and insect bites.
Ew.
He had been lost for 4 days, surviving by eating snails, and he had to use his clothes for bits and pieces. I guess he was eating his clothes?
Or maybe he was taking them and putting them over his wounds.
The guy said it didn't make sense to him, and it's not making sense to me.
Not at all. Do we think this dude was on substances?
He must have been, because he was nude. I guess he said he had made a nest up in a tree, and he was only laying a meter above the water, which is 39 inches, so I guess that's about 3 foot.
Holy shit.
One of the dudes said he stripped to his underwear and handed Verinsky his shorts and a beer. And as the trio made their way back to Darwin, said he looked like he needed a beer. He was in a bad way. Police said Verinsky had been free on bail after being charged with armed robbery, multiple aggravated assaults, and deprivation of liberty and stealing.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Deprivation of liberty.
Well, I guess he cut off his electronic monitoring device last week and attempted to evade police.
Dummy.
Sounds like he was having a great time out in the fucking outback.
So how do we think this guy got there? So he gets let out on bail, and he has an ankle bracelet, right? And he's just sitting there like, man, this sucks. And he's like, you know what? Fuck them pigs. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to take off, and nobody's ever going to find me.
Pretty much. He's probably doing day drinking. That Australian heat went to his head.
Probably.
Because they're in the summer right now.
Right. So he was outside, and he probably got too hot, and he was like, fuck these clothes. Took them all off. And then he was like, let's go climb this tree. And so he's up there naked, and all of a sudden he sees all these fucking crocodiles coming up, and he's like, oh, shit. What do you think he did? I'm also thinking that he had to have been on acid or LSD maybe or something if he's like, let me pluck these. I bet these taste good.
Sounds like he got stuck up on that fucking nest he made, and I guess maybe snails were crawling up on the branches or something.
He wants to hide out from the cops, so he goes to make a nest in the tree. So maybe he was on LSD. Remember how you got all like one with nature?
He was doing that with mangroves.
Yeah, so he thinks that he is like a bird, maybe, and he's like, I need to go make a nest.
Yeah, he
and
did
so
describe
he goes,
it as a nest.
So he goes and makes this big bird nest that he's naked in.
His Australian birthday suit.
And then maybe he ate the snails because that's what birds would eat.
I wonder how big snails are in Australia, if they're like mutants like everything else.
They also have big snakes, spiders, critters.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
I think they got the most snake species in the world.
Ugh.
Like 5 of the deadliest ones.
Hard pass.
Hard pass. Australia's like the mecca for fucking reptiles.
I have always wanted to go to Australia, but that frightens me.
I don't know much about Australia, but I feel like that would be the only reason to go to Australia.
Is to see They have some of the world's most beautiful beaches.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. All I know about Australia is they got monitor lizards and fucking snakes.
Reptiles. That's all you know.
Yeah, I mean, I hear Australia, that's the first thing I think of.
First thing I think of when I think Australia is toilets flushing backwards.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, they flush the other way from where ours
really?
flush. Yeah.
Wow, and then when you go to Europe, you got cars where you drive on the other side of the road.
I'm pretty sure that we are the only assholes that drive on the right side of the road.
Is that what it is? Like, we want it to be different from the rest of the fucking world?
I'm pretty sure we're the only assholes that drive on the right side of the road and don't use the metric system.
I know we're the only assholes that don't use the metric system, but weren't we the ones that created the first vehicles with, like, Ford and shit? So were they the ones being the assholes with the vehicles?
I mean, if everybody else is driving on the left side of the road and we drive on the right side of the road, aren't we the assholes?
Maybe we're the smarter ones. Like, they call soccer football. Soccer's fucking stupid. We call football, and football is fucking amazing.
3 things Brad knows about. Reptiles, football, and... Wait, where was I going? Drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
Yes.
I'm a master of nothing, and I don't know where I'm going now either.
Oh my God, we've got to pull it together.
Yeah, this is what happens when we're unprepared.
We came all unprepared. I showed up out of nowhere. Didn't even text Brad that I was coming.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just call this pod, I don't know.
We'll call this pod Poopcicle.
Poopcicle.
So, how was your week?
It was uneventful.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Just, working.
Nothing cool.
Nothing cool. It actually went really fucking quick, though.
At least the sun has been out the past couple days.
Yeah, and it felt good a couple days.
And today, it was sunny and snowing at the same time. It was like a snowbow. Just looking for the rainbow.
I can handle a little bit of snow if it's going to be sunny like that.
Mm-hmm. And it didn't stick, so...
Yeah, don't have to worry about driving in it.
True. I also think that that's another reason that the winter is not bothering me this year, because I don't have to drive in it.
Yeah, for
so
real.
Working from home, you don't have to make that commute every day.
So when's the first day of spring, do you know?
I think it's March 21st.
March 21st. So we've got 16... Do we have 29 days in February this year?
28.
28. So 38, 44... 65 days to go to spring.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you see how Brad did all that math without a calculator?
Keeping that shit in my head. Can, like, put numbers together and line them up.
You're so smart.
Oh, I try.
So, I do have some alien news.
Oh, yeah?
So, I think we're going to do, like, an alien segment for 2021 each week.
Each week. I'm down with that. What should we call it?
Alien news? I don't know.
Alien news. Sounds good to me.
I think we should call it the Alien Countdown, because I'm almost positive that before the year is up, we're going to have actual footage of aliens.
I dig it. The Alien Countdown.
And it's funny that I called it the Alien Countdown, because when I heard this story, they said it's the countdown to when we find out about the aliens. So apparently, when they just signed this whole stimulus relief package, I guess, like, some people will try to put little agendas in there that have nothing to do with anything at all, but they try to put it in there because they know the stimulus has to pass. So they'll try to put their little things in there. And I guess they put something in there that said they have 180 days from the time it was signed for the CIA to declassify all UFO stuff.
Really?
Yep. So everything that's classified right now, the public is going to have access to it, of all aliens, UFOs.
So that's how they're going to do the reveal?
Maybe.
So 180 days. So it had already been signed. What was it signed, like, in December?
In December, yep. At the end of December.
So I guess that puts us at, like, they have to declassify it by June?
Yeah.
June. Oh,
So-
cool. Make for an interesting summer.
What do you think? Do you think that it was an alien that put that in there to be like, this is how we're going to, like, slowly ease it in?
One of the senators is an alien.
Could be.
I mean, it's possible. Now I want to know which senator is the fucking alien.
The one thing that sucks, though, is that they do have, like, a tiny article in there that some things can still be classified. So they'll probably put a lot of that stuff in there. Try to put it all in there. So maybe if they had, like, dead alien bodies or something, they'll put that in there.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll just drop, like, we saw a UFO on a fucking telescope.
And I did see, like, I was looking for an article today, and I saw a video that was, like, some military finding a UFO. And so I watched the video. I swear to God, it's over an ocean.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this one.
Did you watch the video?
I didn't see the video, but I listened to the Joe Rogan interview, the dude.
It looks like a bird.
Oh, really?
Like, I was like, what the fuck is that? That looks like a bird. Like, it was a tiny, teeny, tiny dot like this. That's all you could see. So I'm like, come on, give me something better than that. It's not a fucking UFO.
Yeah, it was on, like, the one of the fighters' fucking, like, radars, right? It wasn't
Yes.
just a little blip?
Yep.
Yeah, he said something about, like, how it maneuvered and, like, it just vanished, which he said he's never seen anything like it. I don't know. Something about the blip.
When you listen to him get interviewed, what did he say?
He said all the times he was flying that he had never seen anything like it, how it was moving. He didn't see the UFO. It was off his radar, I guess, because they're moving so fast. I don't know. But he said just how it went up, the angles it was taking, and then it just disappeared.
And it vanished?
Yeah. He said when he got back, he was talking to his higher-ups, and nobody could figure out what the fuck it was. They, I guess, told him to shut up about it. And then when he retired, he just started fucking telling people about it.
So how long ago was that?
That pod was probably a fucking year or two ago.
I mean, but how long ago was it that he had seen that?
Oh, prior to that, I don't know. Can't remember that.
So it wasn't the actual UFO then that they were showing on the video. That was just the blip on their screen that they were showing?
Which could have been the UFO. But yeah, that's how it registered on their radar. That guy didn't actually see the UFO. It's just how the blip was moving. And Rogan asked him, like, you know, it couldn't have been a bird or some other fucking, like, something about how radar picks up certain things. They could tell it was clearly some sort of a fucking craft. It wasn't a bird or, you know.
And obviously you can't say that it was military because they are military, right? So they would know.
I think that's what they were worried about at first. If it was like some other fucking country doing like a run or like being somewhere they shouldn't have been, but just the way it was moved, it was like nobody's got that technology. So, yeah.
I guess it's safe to say that aliens are here on our planet now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because the one dude said it. The Israeli guy said that.
Yeah, and then Israelites see a lot of fucking crazy shit.
So, do you think that they are, like, intermingled with us humans? Like, are they at the grocery store and, like, you know, they're at Times Square just walking around? Or do you think that they have their own little, like, hidden colony? Or do you think that they are hiding out at military bases? Or are they underground?
If they're flying across the fucking galaxy, they might have some, like, cloaking. They might be up in... I was just
going to say that. Maybe they have cloaking devices.
Yeah, they might be sitting up in orbit. And then also, I guess, if they have cloaking technology, maybe they could apply that to, like, suits or something for they walking around and we don't see them. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so maybe they are walking around and, like... Ooh, maybe once you feel like a cold chill, it's like an alien.
But I mean, if they can shapeshift, Jesus Christ, that'd be wild, you know? Like,
they could be one of your turtles.
Yeah, turn in fucking humans. You never know what's going on, I guess.
Do you think that they go to the morgue and go into dead bodies and, like, then become human and walk around in that body?
And go vote for Biden.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I think it's kind of boring if they can just show up as humans. I want to see them in their actual forms.
Do you think that when they decide to reveal themselves to us, that they will reveal themselves as them?
Yeah, I mean, I would think they'd have to for us to believe. And it'd just be another, like, fucking Charlie Manson wannabe spouting off some crazy bullshit.
True.
If some idiot like, you know, Michael Benjamin came, well, that's believable.
He could be an alien. He might actually be an alien.
I guess some people, you would believe they are aliens, but somebody with any sense said they were an alien, but they couldn't show you. Would you believe it? Or would you just laugh at them?
I don't know. It depends on what they could tell me. Like, how can you prove it? I need you to...
What kind of proof would you need?
Okay, so they look like a human, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying? That they come to me looking like a human?
Yeah.
So if they say that they're an alien, then if they could vanish and then come back, I mean, I'd have to believe something was going on, right?
Well, yeah, something fucking, you know, that's not normal. You know, people don't just vanish and then...
Right. I don't know. Like, if they were just like, I'm from this planet and this is what my people do and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know that I'm necessarily just going to believe that and take their word for it.
Yeah, I watched Thor last night, the Marvel movie, and he was on Earth trying to explain to them the different realms and that he wasn't from Earth, and they're all just looking at it like, you're fucking nuts. But they didn't believe him until the lightning bolt hit him, and then he took on the bad guy.
See? I mean, if something like that happens, then...
Yeah. So something out of the ordinary would have to happen for me to believe. I'm assuming for you as well.
Yeah. So if I just sat here one day and I was like, Brad, I have something I need to tell you. I'm an alien.
Like, no fucking way.
What would it take for you to believe me if I said I was an alien?
You'd have to show me some of that gray skin or fucking...
So what if I was like, I cannot show you my true form because if I get out of this human body, I can't get back into it.
Then we need to go on one of them space Corvettes and go for a ride.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, show me your spacecraft.
Yeah. Or, like, bust out your fucking iPhone and show me some pictures of your alien buddies and, you know...
Show me the alien dick.
Yeah. See what you're working with.
What if they said, I know you don't believe me now, but in 5 months, this is what's going to happen in the future. And then, like, 5 months goes past and whatever they said happens. Would you believe them then?
I don't know. It would have to be, like, super specific.
Like, definitely super specific.
Yeah.
Like, if 5 months ago, they were like, hey, on January 6th, all these fucking rednecks are going to charge the Capitol, and there's going to...
Oh, sorry.
Are you serious?
What? It's my alien life force.
I'm pretty sure that was alien.
I'm giving birth.
Gross. Is this how you're going to reveal the aliens?
That's how they communicate.
Oh my God. This is my foreign language.
I was fucking banging out them fiber gummies earlier. Sorry about that.
He's not sorry. He's been doing that since I've been here.
Feels good, though, when your cheeks vibrate. You wouldn't get it. It's alien shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot you're the alien.
Oh, wait, no, you're the alien. So, yeah, you want to understand us Neanderthals.
Oh, yeah.
Us Claremont County folk.
Claremont County folk. And then you cut me off in the middle of a sentence. Now I don't even know what I was talking about.
No, you could have kept going. I wasn't meaning to interrupt.
You straight farted all over my comment.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's fine. So, what if an alien came to you and he looked like Yoda?
Well, then, yeah, I'd get down. He's a fucking alien.
Do you think they look like that, though?
Nah.
Green and little?
That'd be cute as shit if they did.
Be like, come here, you're so cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking keep you with my turtles.
He'd be like, don't fucking call me cute.
Yeah.
I'm a superior being here.
Yeah.
All right, what other articles do we have?
Let's see here. 2021 hasn't got crazy enough. Scientists discovered snakes that can turn their body into lassos to climb.
Fuck that. Hard fucking pass.
Let's read a little bit about this because I haven't read the article yet. So, as if it's not enough that snakes can slither, sidewind, swim on top of water, jump and glide between trees, scientists have recently discovered a new way for them to get to you.
No.
Climbing like a lasso.
No.
So it says researchers from Colorado State University and the University of Cincinnati, go Cincinnati, inadvertently made the discovery while working on the conservation of Micronesian starlings, a native forest bird species threatened by invasive snake predation in Guam. I wonder if that dude down in Australia had any connections to these guys. This bird making. As part of the new study, researchers had installed tall metal cylinders known as baffles on the island to prevent snakes and other predators like raccoons from climbing up to bird boxes. But brown tree snakes figured out a way around the barriers.
Oh, God.
Initially, the baffle did work. I guess they set up cams, and then all of a sudden we saw the snake form what looked like a lasso around the cylinder and wiggle its body up.
Fucking shitting me.
Hell yeah. And guess what? The brown tree snake is native to Australia.
Ugh, keep them. Ugh, all of them. Honestly, you telling this story right now, I feel probably how you feel when I tell ghost stories.
Really? Is it terrifying? Like, check this out. There's video of it if you want to watch it.
No!
Look at that fucking thing. It's like got a knot around. See it climbing?
Oh. I don't feel safe.
So, yeah. I mean,
Oh, God.
they're evolving. Do you think maybe the alien dust got sprinkled on them?
Oh, God. I hate snakes.
It just shows you how smart these little critters are.
I can't turn it off. Turn it off.
Literally looks like Wonder Woman's lasso.
Oh, God.
You compare, like, how I feel about ghosts is how you feel about snakes.
I think so. Like, I almost cried when you tell me that story. I don't feel safe.
Did you watch the video of it at all?
Yeah, it was on just now. Over there. Ugh. Gross.
So, yeah, in 2021, snakes can now literally climb up poles.
So now that you freaked me out with that, I'm going to freak you out with the story that we told a couple pods ago.
Wait, I gotta tell you something, an alien.
Oh my God. Is it?
Stick to the end of the show, Drunkles, and we'll tell you what I just said.
Gross. Oh, does it stink?
Not really.
You were wafting.
It's just a mild alien odor.
Gross.
But yeah, okay, since I gave you climbing snakes.
Okay, so a couple pods ago when we were talking about all of our ghost stories, and I told you this story that happened at the Cecil Hotel with the chick going in the elevator, back out and in and back out, and they found her body in the water tank. Netflix is coming out with a docu-series
Really?
on that.
So when is that supposed to drop?
In February.
Oh, really?
Are you going to watch it?
Probably not.
You totally should.
I'll try. I don't know how far I'll get through it.
I'm telling you, that video of her going in and out of the elevator freaks me the fuck out. And I don't even know why.
I don't know if I'd make it past that, and they're probably going to, like, start off the show with that shot, you know?
I'm sure that they're going to be showing that throughout the whole docuseries.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I probably won't get past the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to lead in with that.
I listened to a podcast about that. Not even seeing it, just listening to it freaked me out. What did you just look at?
I just thought I saw something like moving. Now my mind's playing
God.
tricks. It was probably just one of them fucking lasso snakes.
I'm gonna punch you right in the fucking face. I don't know what I'd rather right now, a lasso snake or a ghost. I think a ghost, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're ready for the ghost experience. How many episodes is this supposed to be?
4.
4 hour long, probably.
Probably.
Damn. So I mean, I guess they compiled enough information on this.
I think that they still don't know what happened.
Really?
Like how she got in there, how she died, because I don't know, I'll have to watch the docuseries, but as far as I know, they never saw anybody with her.
Has this ever been on like Unsolved Mysteries? Well, I guess they just recently brought it back, so
it wasn't on Unsolved Mysteries, but I don't know if it was on like any of the ghost hunter shows or anything like that.
Have you watched any of the Unsolved Mysteries?
I tried to watch the first episode, and it was kind of boring to me, so I turned it off.
It's definitely not like the classic one, but man, that theme music gets me going.
Yeah.
Love it.
So you can watch Unsolved Mystery. That one's okay to you.
There's a lot of like murder ones that I think it was like later on in the seasons they started getting into the ghost shit. Because it's on Amazon Prime right now, the old original run. Mm-hmm. And I've got like 3 or 4 episodes through, and I haven't got into any ghost shit yet. But
and the old ones, they did get into ghost stuff?
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, it's been years since I've seen it, but they did hit on ghost shit. I think it was like when they were running out of unsolved cases, they kind of threw that in to keep it going.
They were like, here's unsolved ghosts.
Yeah. I guess that probably stemmed all the ghost hunting shows afterwards.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ghost hunter show?
I don't watch a lot of them. As much as I love it, like, I can't watch it at night. Mm-hmm. I always get really scared. I used to watch them at work during the day when there's people around. I'd watch it on my phone. But since I haven't been in the office, I haven't watched them. But Kindred Spirits is my favorite. I think that they are the realist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like Ghost Adventures with fucking douchebaggins. I cannot with him. I cannot.
I love that he blocked me on Twitter.
He blocked you on Twitter?
I got all drunk one night and was like, dude, you're fucking ridiculous in so many words. So I think I was watching one of his episodes. And then, like, the next day, I was searching to fucking troll him again. It was like, you have been blocked. Like, what the fuck?
He blocked you. You hurt his little feelings.
But the thing is, like, with that being said, I think they're the most entertaining because that dude just cracks me the fuck up.
I cannot with him.
If he's for real about people wanting to believe in the paranormal, he's not doing that community any fucking favors.
He is not. Not at all. No.
But I don't know if he necessarily is or if he's just collecting a paycheck. You know?
Oh, at this point, I really think it's a paycheck.
Yeah.
I mean, he even bought, like, the House of Oddities or some shit
Out
in
in
Vegas.
yeah.
And he bought, like, the Annabelle doll or some shit. And he tries to... Was it the Annabelle doll, I think, where it says, like, whatever you do, don't open this. Mm-hmm. You know, it has all this stuff on it. And he was like, I'm going to touch it. Like, are you fucking stupid? God, you are stupid. I can't.
Fucking Baggins. Dude, that's why I fucking trolled him. In my drunken state, I fucking made a point to troll Zach Baggins. Fuck you, Zach Baggins.
Fuck you, douche Baggins.
Now I want to watch Ghost Adventures tonight just to laugh at him.
So you do watch ghost shows?
That one because I can laugh about it because
you're like,
so
this
ridiculous.
is stupid. This is not real.
And the Ghost Hunter one on Sci-Fi was too boring.
Yeah, that one does get a little bit boring.
But with that being said, it's probably because it's more realistic, you know?
Yeah. Jack Osborne has one now. It's called Portals to Hell. Mm-hmm. And they did Bobby Mackey's. That's the first one that I watched. I'm always interested in that.
Did they bring Ozzy?
No, at first they didn't, but I think that they did start, like, putting them in it. So I think there is a new show now that has his has Ozzy and Sharon in it, too.
It's probably because ratings are dropping. How do you get ratings up?
Well, I was honestly thinking it was because of COVID, and they had to stay home, so...
Well, I mean, if you want to hunt ghosts, you don't need anyone around but your crew.
True.
I mean, it'd be a perfect time to go ghost hunting.
Yeah. I don't think any ghosts are giving you any COVID.
Yeah, really. Well,
2021, you never know, the ghost COVID.
Speaking of that, hold that thought.
All right, tell us what we got.
You thought 2020 was bad. Well, guess what? 2021, the first positive test of COVID-19 in ice cream.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I love ice cream. It's my favorite.
Well, luckily, this has only been reported in northeast China, and
which is where it comes from.
Where it comes from, so that's probably just festering over there. 3 ice cream samples, chocolate, strawberry, and taro, tested positive for traces of the coronavirus.
What the fuck, dude?
We're going back on lockdown, folks.
God damn it. And you go on lockdown, you can't even eat some fucking ice cream.
Yeah. I doubt we're getting any shipments of ice cream from China because it would melt on the way over, right? So
let's go conspiracy theory real quick. Do you think that COVID was man-made?
Man, you know what? I kind of think it was.
From the get-go, I said it was man-made.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Fucking China, man. Trying to take out Trump.
So this is what I think. I think that it was man-made, and I think that they were gonna let a little bit out, but I don't think that they thought it was gonna be this big how it did. I don't think that they meant to start a pandemic.
Who knows? China's fucking crazy, man.
Maybe they did. I don't know. But I honestly 100% believe that it was man-made.
I don't think China values human life like other countries do, because I mean, they still got slave labor. They still kill their fucking citizens if they speak out.
Yeah, maybe.
So why not fucking release it if it gets to America and takes out your fucking... They hated Trump because Trump was fucking blocking all the, like, trade with them. So why not create a pandemic to bring him down, get him out of office, get Biden, who is owned by China, in office. Now he's going to sell us to China. The coronavirus won.
I'm not taking anything that you just said. I'm keeping all my positive vibes here.
Hey, I'm not trying to be
all
negative.
Your negativity.
How is that negative? That is just spitting out a conspiracy theory, maybe. Or is it?
Well, you're saying that they're going to sell us to China, and then basically the world's going to implode, right?
Well, no. We'll be Chinese citizens. We'll just, work for them now.
What does that mean? What does that entail?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, everyone wants communism and socialism, so I guess we'll be like China. They seem like they're having a great time over there.
Again, I'm going to keep my sparkliness over here.
It's just what's coming, to fruition, but whatever.
Nope. We're not doing it.
I hope not.
Sparkly happiness over here.
All I'm going to say right now, you called them rednecks, but on the January 6th rednecks, one day, that guy is going to be a beacon of hope. The Horned Man.
The Horned Man. He's going to be written about in books like the mythological creatures. He's
going to be, like that emblem when we go to battle with China. He's going to be
the man
our
with
shield.
Horns. Yeah. So do you think all the Greek mythology things that you see where they have like horns and stuff, it was really just that guy with like a horned hat?
Yeah. They were foreseeing the future.
Maybe.
Yeah. The end of freedom as we know it. And that guy was our last glimmer of hope.
Nope, I'm not going to believe in any of that. Nope.
I guess we'll see. 2021's bringing all kinds of new positive opportunities. COVID ice cream, snakes that can fucking lasso and climb fucking poles, and
keeping all my positivity. B-Rad, you cannot steal my sparkle.
I would never want to steal your sparkle.
You're trying to dull my glitter.
Hey, I'm just throwing out ideas. You stay woke, folks.
Don't stay woke. Get awakened. It's the motto for 2021.
It's a good motto.
COVID ice cream.
Sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Not really.
But apparently three different types. Chocolate, strawberry, and whatever the fuck taro is.
What do you think would even make them decide to test that?
I don't know. It says the infected samples made from milk and whey powder imported from New Zealand and Ukraine came from a batch of 4,836 boxes. More than 2,700 of these had already entered China's food market, while the rest remained in storage.
So do you think that the person that made COVID was now trying to put it in the food sources?
Probably.
Now that we have the vaccine, they're like, it's not going to kill enough people?
These people in power are probably getting off on fucking shutting everyone down.
I don't know. I feel like this is going a very negative way. We need to bring it up positive.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really say why they even fucking tested it. Like, who would think to test ice cream for fucking COVID?
Right. That's why I was like, what even made them think to test that?
It doesn't really say. I'm kind of wondering if they're just, like, throwing out some, like, scare tactics. Don't eat your ice cream now, or let's lock everything back down.
Why do you always got to go there? You always have to go there.
But, I mean, it's kind of what it is. It's obviously you had it. It's blown out of proportion in a sense, maybe.
I mean, people are dying from it.
People die from the flu, too. But yeah, let's go to a positive fucking level.
Yes, please. Can we?
So what do we got, Sparkly Shells? What's some positive fucking news?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just regroup real quick. Let me recenter.
Let me get my... Alright.
Yes, you need those.
Yes. Okay.
By those, we're talking about the crystals that I gave B-Rad last week. These are supposed to ward off negativity.
I'm trying.
You have to believe that they're going to work for them to work.
I do believe. What? I'm fucking rolling on?
Do you think that if more people started smoking pot, there would be more peace on the earth?
I would think so, but when I say that, I know some fucking moody-ass pot smokers.
Really?
Yeah. But I'll tell you, they're a lot more peaceful than some fucking dude on a bender for sure.
True.
They're not fucking like stumbling into stuff and breaking shit and fucking trying to start fights and
going to Popeyes and masturbating with chicken behind the dumpster. Although she seemed to be pretty happy, I guess. So
America is working on that with, a lot of these states now have legalized marijuana. So
I have thought about starting to smoke pot for the medicinal purposes, I guess. But I haven't smoked pot since I was a teenager. And back then you were smoking stems and seeds and shit. Now I feel like it's completely different, right?
Oh yeah. It's all fucking the science behind it all. Yeah, you're not smoking seedy, stemmy shit. You're getting potent ass crap that
makes you not be able to get out of your bed.
Well, that's because I fucking
ate all the gummy bears.
Yeah. I was being ridiculous. I was talking to your cousin that is an avid pot smoker. Not your cousin's husband, and he even said, what the fuck were you thinking when you?
How many did you eat?
I ate 3 of them. So. I actually got some right here. My buddy brought me some back from Michigan.
Can I see them?
Yeah. They're 20 milligrams a piece. So the gummy bears I had were 20 milligrams. 60 put me on my fucking ass.
And you're a big dude that's not, unused to having...
You gotta... Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Do they just taste like gummy bears?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to take home? Take one home and
I
eat
just
it
want to see them. I could see how that would be easy to eat 3 of those.
Yeah.
They look and smell delicious.
When you're all fucking drunk, you're like, gummy bear tasted good.
Yeah, let me get another one of those.
Next thing you know, you can't stand up.
Yeah, if you got drunk and you were like, oh yeah, let me eat some of those. Or if you just gave these to somebody, here, you want some gummy bears?
They'll fuck you up. I ain't joking.
I could see how you could eat that entire bag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
They smell delicious.
3 of those will put me on my ass.
Wow.
Take a half of one tonight.
I don't know about that.
You'll never know till you try.
Activation time, 30 minutes to 2 hours. It has THC and it has CBD. Keep out of the reach of children.
We're going out for a birthday party tomorrow. Do you want me to bring one tomorrow?
Oh my God, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, just fucking eat one. You'll never know.
Maybe.
I got a thought.
That really sounded like you shit your pants. For real, shit your pants.
Ah, shit.
We should really just call this pod shit.
Poopcicle, baby.
Poopcicles and farts all night.
Yeah, I got my little fucking vape pen up there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I feel like because I haven't smoked pot since I was a teenager, I don't even know how to act with it. Like, I don't even know how it would affect me.
For me, it just kind of, like, mellows me out and makes me want to get all comfy and sleepy. I don't go out fucking partying with it. It's more just like, ooh, I'm just going to kick back, watch a movie, eat a gummy, smoke some weed, you know?
See, I remember when I used to do it way back in the day when I was in high school. I remember I got to the point where I was like, I just get paranoid and then get the munchies and then want to pass out. Mm-hmm. So, like, it was no fun at that point. So
it's not really, to me, a party drug. Stoners usually sit home and watch cartoons.
True.
Now, if you have your hybrid, your beer drinking pot smoker, I guess, you know, it works out. Mm-hmm. But true stoners, they just typically play video games and watch cartoons. Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty fun life. You know, I was actually thinking the other day about my mom. She was an everyday smoker, right? Mm-hmm. And I remember one time when I was over at her house, like, getting ready to go out or something. And this was, like, when I was in my 20s. And my one friend came over, and we're sitting at the table. She's smoking pot, and we're coloring. And she just made this comment of, like, this is a great life, smoking pot and coloring.
Hell yeah.
And I just thought about that the other day, like, man, I just want to smoke some pot and color. That just sounds like fun.
For real, that would be fun. I'm telling you, that would be a lot of fun.
Okay, so if it does make you, like, sleepy and, like, want to, like, be comfy and stuff like that, then maybe the medicinal purposes would be good.
Yeah, fucking try it.
Maybe. I might.
Me and my buddy actually planned a trip to go to Michigan in March to go up to this reptile zoo. But while we're up there, we're going to stop at the fucking dispensaries.
So is it legal there?
Yeah.
Not just medicinal, it's recreational?
That's where that came from. That's rec, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you want me to bring anything back.
Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Don't get caught crossing the border with that shit.
I'm so sick of having to deal with, like, drug dealers. Like, I just want to go to the store and buy my shit. I don't want to put up with moody fucking people, like, oh, wait 2 hours, or I don't know, or I'm mad at you. I just want to go to the store, buy my shit, come home.
And you never know if you're going there. Is there going to be someone else coming there that has a gun?
Yeah,
and then,
or they decide to fucking raid them that time.
Yeah.
So I looked up to apply for a medicinal Ohio card. Mm-hmm. And I signed up, I scheduled the appointment, but you have to pay $240 to even get the appointment. Now I'm thinking, like, does this $240 guarantee me that I will get my fucking medical marijuana card?
I bet you could. I bet you will.
I didn't. I had to cancel it. I can't afford to spend $240 and not get it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like at that price, that's just saying yes. Just pay the fucking price.
Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. But if I knew for certain, I would have done it.
You have a lot of anxiety, so I think that they would give it to you for that.
Use, yeah.
Which I think anybody can get away with these days. Everybody's got anxiety about something, right?
We know they're making a killing just from, like, the numbers in Colorado and shit. Like,
yeah.
Why hasn't every state fucking legalized this shit?
Right.
Fucking idiots.
And I think Colorado is a much more peaceful state.
I mean, it did have Columbine.
That was a long time ago. That was way before the legalized drugs. God, see, again with the negativity.
I did that intentionally to try to fucking get you going.
I'm over here trying to be positive.
Now it's just ingrained in your vocabulary.
I'm trying to be positive, and you're over there being negative, and you're making me want to punch you in the face.
Just hit the peace pipe.
Yes. I think maybe if everybody would just eat their gummies, then people would be a lot happier.
Yeah.
Maybe people wouldn't be so angry and fighting and making up man-made diseases.
Fucking Chinese.
And raiding Capitol buildings and freaking out because their president wasn't elected.
Trying to communicate with aliens.
You seriously shat. I have a kid. I know what a shit sounds like.
I'm telling you, it's clean down there. Some fiber gummies.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of this dungeon. This fart dungeon.
I'm just fucking totally being an annoying bastard.
Look, Brad, I brought you crystals.
I know.
I brought you tea.
I'm sorry.
And you're literally shitting all over me.
No, I'm trying to speak Alienese.
Oh my god, this pod has literally taken a shit. It's literally shit its pants.
But you know, there is one good thing that came from it. We now have a new segment, the Alien Countdown.
I really don't want the fart to be the Alien Countdown theme song. Like, I don't want to talk about alien news every week and then you shit your pants going, I'm talking to you, an alien.
Alright, yeah, I won't eat any more fiber gummies before potting.
Thank you for that. I do have, well, I was going to use him for our Drunkle, but we could use it as, like, one of our news stories.
What's that?
Drunk Florida man arrested for allegedly stealing floating tiki bar.
Ah, that's right.
If you've ever been to Florida and been drinking and been out in the sun on the beach, this is everybody's dream, to steal a floating tiki bar.
Sure. Get all them foo-foo drinks.
Oh my god. It says, a drunk Florida man was arrested after he was caught operating a floating tiki bar that was reportedly stolen. Agents from the Coast Guard's Key West station found the man on the stolen tiki hut near Hawks Channel off the coast of the Florida Keys. Don't drink and boat, he yelled. The man appeared intoxicated and was taken into custody by officers from Florida's Fish and Wildlife Conservation. That's really all it says about it, but look at this picture. Doesn't that just look amazing? Why would you not steal that?
I know. Just float out to sea on that fucking thing.
I mean, you could live there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Fuck the nest in the tree over the crocodiles. This is where it's at, buddy.
See, I guess we have to give one to Floridians. They are a step above Australians.
Yes, because if you're going to cut off your little ankle bracelet and try to get away from the cops, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, not build a nest.
Although you probably should have done it at night, more inconspicuously, kind of getting out there.
I'm telling you, all that UVB mixed with fucking alcohol is just a bad combo.
It makes you fucking crazy.
It does. I love it.
I really do think that it literally fries your brain cells.
Oh, god damn, I can't wait till this summer.
If you have ever been on vacation somewhere where it's warm like that, and you've been on the beach day drinking, you know by like 5 p.m. you got to go in and take a nap.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that shit is too much.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to take a nap.
Yeah. And if you forget to go nap or snack, you're in for a fucking...
I mean, you're literally passing out at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
There is no way around that.
And you're usually getting yelled at by, like, hotel security.
Day drinking on the beach will cause you to send a text at 3 p.m. going, you up?
Brett Farvin. Like, why am I getting dick pics at 3:30 in the afternoon?
3 p.m.? Of course I'm up. What do you mean?
You're sitting at work and, you know, the other person's fucking at
on
work.
vacation.
Yeah. Got a dick pic or fucking...
Oh my god. I would be so pissed. Not only am I pissed that I'm at work and your ass is on the beach somewhere, but then you're drunk enough to be sending me fucking dick pics at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Fuck you.
Oh, man, I hope a Florida trip's in my future.
Me too. I haven't been on vacation in so long. Actually, the next place I want to go to Sedona, Arizona.
Oh.
That seems like a place I might be able to live too.
Yeah, I want to go see the desert. I really, really, really want to make it to the desert.
And if you pull up some pictures of Sedona, it's really pretty. They have like desert, but then they also have trees. They have like the evergreen trees. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah, instead of fucking taking all these Florida trips, man, I need to start trying to work my way out west.
Go somewhere new.
Yeah, for real.
You should go to Colorado too. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that does look gorgeous. Sedona,
Arizona. It has a spiritual vortex.
Oh, yeah?
In Sedona, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
I know, look at that sky.
I could totally wake up to that every day.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That is.
And it's always warm.
Yeah, and they got dry heat, too. But that dry heat can get hot as fuck.
I'd rather deal with the heat than the cold.
Same here. Yeah, that'd be some awesome hiking. Look
Isn't
at that
that
place.
so pretty?
That is.
And I know you don't have a beach there, but still, it's really pretty.
Yeah. Hey, one of my favorite trips I took was Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we were kind of in on this bay. We weren't even really close to the beach. So the beach kind of sucked. It was more like a pond. It was the bay, you know? And so we spent most of that trip just hiking and shit. And, dude, it was my favorite trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's very beautiful.
Sedona, Arizona, folks. Fucking check it out. I put that on my list.
Yeah, I want to put that on my list. I was actually looking at hotels the other day, and I saw a resort that popped up, and I just happened to look at it. It was $599 a night.
Oh, really?
That's fucking crazy.
Out there at Sedona? Yeah, I can't afford nothing like that.
I mean, now that was like a resort and spa,
Okay,
so it was
gotcha.
like a really nice place, which if I had the money, I would love to go there.
I'm sure they've got campgrounds around that area, like fly out and rent a fucking RV or something if they even
that
do
would be
that.
the best.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Mega Millions in the Powerball,
I'm not sure what the big one is, but I do
There's-
have a ticket.
there's two of them.
Is there?
They're like $500 million.
Yes.
So if we can just win that, I would love to get an RV and just travel everywhere in the RV. Just park it in the little campgrounds.
Yeah, you're not going to have to fucking work again if you got to.
Man,
Have a
wouldn't that
bill.
be the life?
That would be the life.
So what would you do if you won the lottery?
I always wanted to do the RV thing and like hit the United States, travel, but then at the same time I want to build like a reptile fucking zoo.
How long do you think that you would want to travel until you built your reptile zoo? Or would you just want to go build the reptile zoo right away?
I'd probably get that underway.
But you have to get somebody to
Yeah.
cover it.
There's no way I'd be able to do all that by myself. So, I mean, you figure you want a half bill, taxes take half, you got $250 million. You're still not fucking...
That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's a ton of money. So, I'd get the zoo up and going. I'd hire some fucking people I knew I could trust, pay them $50,000 a year, run the fucking reptile zoo. Then I'd go do my fucking traveling.
Would it be like the Joe Exotic Zoo?
No, I would take better care, and I wouldn't have mammals to be all reptiles. So what would you do?
Definitely get an RV
Yeah.
and travel. That would be the first thing that I would do. And then, like, I don't know, I'd probably figure out which areas I liked the most and then buy houses there.
I would definitely go South Florida for the animals.
But then, after all that, like, after the settling down, I think I would probably try to open up my own metaphysical shop.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I really want to do. But you gotta have a lot of money to do that.
Yeah, well, you got $250 million.
Right.
See, once I got back from traveling, I'd probably also open a toy shop.
I mean, you literally could open a toy shop with what you have down here.
Yeah, so
Literally open up a toy shop.
I'd have my reptile zoo and a toy shop.
But you'd want to keep all your toys.
Yeah, I would just have to buy more to put into the shop.
So you would keep all of this.
Or maybe I'd just make my own museum, my own toy museum.
There you go. How many people do you think would come to that toy museum?
I don't give a fuck. It'd be for myself. I'd just buy a big-ass building, put it on my 50 acres, and I'd get more acres than that, but it'd just
In
be
Florida?
For me. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So if you hit it big, then I have a place to come visit.
Absolutely.
If I hit it big, I will give you some of my money. If I got $500 million, I'd definitely give you at least $1 million.
Fucking A.
I mean, enough to get your turtle stuff. Whatever
Yeah.
I mean, you might not be able to get your turtle zoo.
Nah, but I mean, shit, $1 million goes a long fucking way.
Fuck yeah, it does.
So what else would you do?
I thought about getting, you know how I'm really into the crystals, right? So I had this thought in my head the other day about like a crystal bathtub. So it would be a bathtub, like I saw one that was made out of rose quartz. Of course, I thought it would be really expensive. But if you had to guess, a big bathtub made completely out of rose quartz, how much do you think it would cost?
I don't know what is like rose quartz typically go for.
I mean, so I got the little stones like you have. So the little stones are like $2, right? But it's not like a bunch of those. It's all
just
like
put together, kind of like one big sheet.
Yes.
$5,000?
$1 million.
Oh, wow.
$1 million.
I was off.
Yeah, I was way off, too. Way off.
Now, if you had $250 million, would you spend $1 million on a quartz bathtub?
I don't think I could do it. That's too much. So do you think that if you had all that money, then you would be, like, spending, like, mass money, like, buying the most expensive cars and the most expensive clothing and the most expensive gym shoes?
No, I'd blow it all on reptiles and toys and drugs.
I still have, like, Walmart taste.
Same here.
Like, I would still, I would buy these, Nikes for $40 or whatever.
Yeah, all same here. I literally do not give a shit about clothes, man. I don't at all.
I don't even think that I would buy, like, really expensive designer purses. There are some that are, like, $70,000. Yeah. I would still think that's way too expensive. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't like cars, so I'd just probably buy a new truck and be good with it.
Yeah. I would buy a Challenger. Yes, that's what I want. Or a Camaro. But, I mean, I'm not going buying Bentleys and Rolls.
Yeah. I'm not one of them dudes that dig vehicles.
I think that I would still have modest taste. Like, I don't think that I would be, out there buying the most expensive of everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. The reptiles would add up, but that just, I don't know, that's
different.
I wouldn't buy some fucking $10,000 vase to set on my fucking, entryway table.
No way.
Yeah,
nope.
I wouldn't buy stupid shit like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. One thing that I would probably do to spend a lot of money on would be, like, big crystals. Mm-hmm. But I still don't think that I would go over, $1,000. Nothing super crazy.
That's like your passion and your hobby, like my reptiles. Mm-hmm. So, like, fuck it, dude. If that's going to make you happy and you got the money, you might as well.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, buying, golden toilets or, diamond encrusted things. No, nothing like that.
$70,000 purses, just dumb shit.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah.
Because seriously, my purses end up with kid snacks and toys in them. So why would I spend $70,000 on it?
True that. I hate spending fucking $60 on shoes.
I thought about buying a purse for $60 and was like, I can't do it. It's too expensive. There's girls out here that are spending $500 on purses. I'm like, no way. There's no way.
You accidentally fucking leave it somewhere. Steal the fucking thing.
Yeah, my kid gets into it, barfs in it or something. No way.
Yeah. Not for me. Mm-mm. But I guess everyone's got their own fucking things.
True.
Shit, some motherfuckers collect sneakers.
Yeah.
I think it's lame, but they probably think fucking action figures are lame. So.
True.
Yeah, and dude, some of them sneakers. My nephew's got one. I guess originally it was like $600, but they found it on Facebook Marketplace used, and they got them for like $150.
For sneakers?
Yeah. Isn't that fucking nuts?
And he's a kid, so he's going to grow out of them pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess adults, you kind of keep your same foot.
That to me is too expensive.
These things were called Yeezys, and they glow in the dark.
Oh, jeez. Ugh, barf. Speaking of Yeezy, do you know who Yeezy is?
I'm assuming a rapper.
It's Kanye West.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
When did he become Yeezy?
I mean, I don't know, a long time ago.
Oh, thought he was just Kanye.
Him and Kim Kardashian are getting a divorce. I don't know if you heard that.
Nah.
But apparently, he has been hooking up with a dude.
Kanye? Or Yeezy?
Yeah. One and the same, yep.
So I guess you can change the name to Sleazy.
Yeah, you should.
Fuck yeah. Better get your fucking rocks off.
Could you imagine being Kim Kardashian, though, and being like, I'm one of the hottest women alive. You're going to go fuck this dude?
Hey, there's somebody sick of it somewhere.
True.
I don't know, man. Them Kardashians are too plastic looking for me.
They are Barbie dolls.
Fucking gross.
Mm-hmm. You don't think they're hot at all?
I mean, I'd fuck them, but...
Well, duh.
But I'm like, ooh, look at them Kardashians. Nah, dude.
I mean, you saying I would fuck them, I mean, like, is there many women that you wouldn't fuck?
Very few.
See?
I'm very positive when it comes to loving ladies.
You love them all equally.
If they got a hold of complete in, I'm fucking down.
God, you're such a romantic.
I am.
You always try and tag team your soap-eating buddies in.
And I wonder why they don't come back.
Hey, you want some of this? Come on, get in here. And she's like, no, you can't just invite people in. Just because she's willing to fuck you doesn't mean that she's also willing to fuck your friends as well.
I thought that's how it worked.
If she says yes to me, then that's fair game, right?
I mean, obviously you have no standards if you're fucking laying here with me. You know what the aliens think? Sorry. Anyway.
Are we done?
I don't know.
Do you have any Flashback Fridays? Tell us about a time that you farted and shat your pants.
I think we already talked about that with the Debs.
I'm sure that wasn't the only time.
Oh, I don't have my Facebook anymore, so you'll have to pull one from yours, because I'm sure if it's a good one, I was probably with you.
Let's see. Ew, it's all snow, ice, cold. Ew.
Nothing good?
Chiefs playoff.
That's no good.
Hater. I miss my flip-flops. Is it summer yet? Is it summertime? Is it summer yet?
Groundhog Day. Fucking 15 years of is it summer yet on this day?
Literally nothing. Apparently I created the Facebook invite for Beautiful Brad's White Trash Birthday Bash.
Oh man, you planned it that far out.
It's because I love you.
Man, I guess it's less than 2 months till I'm fucking getting older.
It's literally all that was.
Was
Cold,
that the one in
snow,
your apartment?
ice. Yes.
That was good.
No. That was the one where it was going to be at the lake. And then there was too many people, so we went to the pub.
Yeah, and I got fucking blamed for the parrot.
Yes. We have talked about that one a couple times.
Yeah. We're running out of Flashback Fridays.
Well, I want to know, do you have any other stories of shitting your pants?
Yeah, we were in Put-in Bay. It was the first time I was in Put-in Bay.
Shat your pants in
I
Put-in
did,
Bay?
yeah. And I had to fucking get on one of them, there's those buses.
The ferry? The dick bus?
Yeah, the dick bus. And, like, I had to dip out early. You guys are all still partying. I literally shit my fucking pants.
All right, so set the scene. Tell us the story.
Put-in Bay's ruthless.
It is totally ruthless.
We've talked about Put-in Bay, I think, on this pod before. You get there, you drink, and you drink, and you drink, and drink, and drink,
you
and drink.
do not stop drinking.
Yeah. Until you leave Sunday. You're drinking. So, basically, that's the scene. This is day 2. You know, so you got the fucking beer, the gurgle guts, you know, nothing solid coming out.
Right.
And it's coming at will.
Because at this point, you're just eating hot dogs and drinking beer, and that's it.
Yeah. And, you know, and you're in a hotel, or not a hotel, we were in a cabin with like 20 other people. Mm-hmm. So the bathroom also not readily available. You know, people are taking their turns and everything.
And everybody has the beer shits.
Yeah.
And that entire cabin smells like shit
Yeah.
for the rest of the weekend.
Stale beer and farts. That's what this fucking cabin smells like.
Pretty much what Brad's dungeon smells like.
You know, I just, I think I got it under control. Everyone already had rolled out. I was sitting back with a couple dudes. We were watching the Cavs game, smoking cigars and shit, drinking some beers. And then I was like, all right, I feel fine. Let's do it. We get out. We're smashing beers. We're partying. And then all of a sudden it crept up on me. But, you know, I'm in a place I'm not familiar with. We're probably 15 minutes from our cabin. I would rather shit my pants than shit in a bar or restroom. Which goes back to that time I snuck into the ladies' restroom and you're screaming at me, but it's because I had to shit. I will not shit in a dude's restroom at a bar.
So you're just standing there in the bar, you're just drinking, and then it just seeped out?
Well, no, I'm like, it's coming. Like, here it is. So I go find a bus to get back, and as I'm on the bus, I hear and then next thing you know, my fucking pants are full of fucking gilpin.
You literally shit your pants. You liquid shit in your pants.
Yeah. And then, so I got back to the cabin. I took a shower real quick. I think at that point it was getting closer to 2. And I was just kind of like defeated mentally because I had to clean up shit and I didn't feel like going back out. So I just...
Did you rinse your pants out?
Yeah, I threw them in the trash.
You threw them in the trash?
I mean, I was putting them in my backpack to take back to Cincinnati.
True.
And then, yeah, I just drank beer and waited for you guys to all get back.
Did you drink beer on the toilet? Because that probably would have been safer at that point.
I was so drunk at that point. Fucking was just like about slid off the toilet trying to wipe my ass.
Did you consciously fart? Or did it just come out?
It was building. You know where it's building, you can't get to the fucking pot in time, and you're clenching, and then it's just like, fuck it, release.
No! No, not fuck it, release! Hold it!
When you get to that point, you've held it long enough to make it to the toilet all the time. Like, there's never been that, oops, it happened, like it slid out.
I've only shit my pants one fucking time.
Well, you're sparkly shells. Like,
And the time that I didn't even shit my pants because I didn't have pants on. I had food poisoning, and I was so extremely sick. It was like I woke up in the middle of the night, sat straight up, and barfed all over my bed. Mm-hmm. And from like 2 o'clock in the morning, it was literally like sitting on the toilet and barfing in a trash can. It was constant, nonstop. And I like crawled over to my bed to just like lay there and literally just shit myself.
It happens. I've talked to a lot of dudes that have shit their pants. Maybe it's a dude thing.
But that is the only time I have ever shit my pants since I've been potty trained.
I mean, maybe I got IBS or something.
I mean, no, you don't just say fuck it when you're on the dick bus and release. No, you fucking wait.
It hurt. I had to get it out of me.
I don't care how bad it hurts. You fucking wait.
It felt amazing.
To shit your pants.
To get it out of my fucking bowels.
On the bus. Was there other people on the bus?
I think I was the only one.
Except the driver.
Yeah, well.
Did he know you shat your pants?
I'm sure he smelled it.
And then there was shit. Was there shit on the seat?
No, it all was all like, you know, like I let it out a little bit. I didn't just like full on fucking.
So it was like skid mark sharked. It wasn't like a full like shit.
There's like a small puddle.
Oh my god.
Smoke weed.
I need some weed after this pod. This pod has been nothing but shit.
Poopcicle.
Poopcicles, alien farts, shitting of pants. Did you tell us that you shat your pants in Put-in-Bay, or were you ashamed of it?
I know I didn't tell you guys. I was pretty ashamed of it.
And you threw away your pants.
Yeah.
Where did you throw them away?
I threw them in like one of the trash bags and took them to the dumpster. I didn't leave it
so
in there.
So that nobody would...
No, yeah, I still had a little bit of pride back then. I don't have any now.
Oh my god. Are you sure you haven't shat your pants yet? Because it really sounded like it.
I can do a finger check real quick.
I mean, no. Nope.
I mean, it feels good. Feels nice and dry.
Gross.
It's some fiber gummies, yo. I'm telling you. I got some of them, too, if you want them.
I'm going to pass on them fiber gummies.
You ripping ass all night. Feels good when your cheeks smack together like that.
So I guess we know what you're going to do after I leave.
Absolutely.
You're going to get out your football with your fiber gummies and...
Watch WandaVision. Fucking jerk off to...
What is WandaVision?
Olsen fucking twin sister. It's a Marvel show on Disney+.
Oh my god, you're going to watch Disney and jerk off?
You're making me sound like a weirdo.
I think you make yourself sound like a weirdo.
I shouldn't have said Disney+.
Wow. I just pictured you with like a porn stash right now, like a child molester. All right. I think it's about time to wrap this shit show up. Literally shit show.
All right, you got anything else before we roll out of this?
No, I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here.
Well, thanks for tuning in, Drunkles.
Oh my god, if you stayed with us.
Yeah, if you do,
Oh, I feel like I need to take a shower.
We love you.
Check us out on, well, I can't say Twitter because Brad ran the Twitter and he's not on social media anymore.
I'll be back
still.
in 16 days.
You are going back?
To Twitter. I might hop on Facebook. I won't kid it on my phone. Anytime I use it, it'll be on my computer. So
you're going to kick it old school?
Limit my use, yeah. But I'll definitely have Twitter back, so yeah.
Check out our Drunkle Podcast Facebook group page. Please share some memes. And
have you guys been sharing memes in there? Have you been keeping it alive?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know, because I got COVID, and then just kind of...
You never went back to it? Oh, well, you got to get on that.
Well, maybe you should come back.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, go drop a meme in the fucking Drunkle Facebook page to get Shelly motivated again.
If you have listened to it all the way through to this point, let us know by putting a meme on the Drunkle Facebook group page.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what meme it is, just post a meme.
Poop related, maybe?
Poop related, probably. Shirtsicles.
Shirtsicles.
Brad shitty pants.
But yeah, thanks for fucking listening, and be sure to come back next week for more.
Have a shitty weekend, motherfuckers.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I know what to do when I'm about to poop. I go to the potty, pull my underwear down, and then I sit and wait. Sit and wait. Sit and wait until the poop plops down. Then I wipe and wipe till brown leaves town. I put it in the potty and flush it down. Bye bye poop. Bye bye poop. Then I pull up my pants, wash my hands. Wash my hands and do a potty dance.
Actual poop was produced in the filming of this video.